Hello Virgo, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you've been here before, I'm Lucia and today I'm doing a reading for Virgo Sun, Moon and Rising signs. You can check your Venus and Lilith placements as well. We're starting with the Shamanic Medicine Oracle cards, 3 cards for Virgo. What's going on right now? So we have Buried in Earth, Transference, Plant Medicine, Truth, and Middle World, Present. Buried in Earth. You could be feeling like things are moving backwards or something like that in a situation in your life. So I feel with this, it's like staying grounded and also connecting with the energy of the ancestors, which is connecting with the earth, because that is where all the ancestors have lived, left their energies and knowledge from generations and generations before us. Like they've done their human experience thing, you know, before us, and just connecting with that and asking for clarity and guidance. I feel connecting with ancestor energy, and the oldest energy you can do that with is the earth and the air outside as well. So really calling on ancestors for help. So I also feel like this is a time for healing and bringing you back to yourself, bringing you peace, staying focused, staying aligned, staying centered, staying balanced, doing things to bring you balance. And to also know that you are of the earth, you know, like to stay strong like the mountains and the trees, and because it's kind of like staying in peace in the middle of, if there's chaos, challenges and things like that. We have plant medicine, truth. So you guys could be looking at holistic ways to do things, you know. You could be looking at long-term benefits as well with whatever is going on with you guys. You could be looking at health situations. And I feel like for some of you right now with these energies, if there's anything going on with health or wellness, it could be feeling like extra challenging for you for whatever reason. It could be a situation that could be a little extra challenging. So you could be looking for solutions for this. You could be looking for, some of you could be studying Western and, you know, ancient or natural remedies. Like you could be combining, you know, Western and plant-based things and stuff like that. You could also just be drawn to the energies of the earth, the trees, the plants, the flowers, because that is the best, one of the best medicines, you know, like is going out, getting fresh air and really, you know, finding grounding in that. So we have middle world, present. You could be practicing that, staying mindful. You know, you could be practicing mindfulness as well. You could be open to feeling the lessons, like you could be open and aware of the lessons or what's going on. You could be aware of self. You could be aware of really focusing on making the best decisions in your situation or situations right now. We have the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new way of doing something, whether it's new work situation, new hobby. It could even be new things for feeling better, wellness, you know, physical body things. We have the Devil card, so this is letting go of blocks, what's holding you back, so, or what's not being productive. So I feel like with this is like you are overcoming this thing of letting go of anything that's not productive, really trying to look for the best productive way. I feel like that's where this comes in, and also this card. And staying present. For some of you, you could also be dealing with a person who has something that they could be attached to, that you're hoping that they let go, break free from their own blocks or what's What are they prison to? Because this is about being a prisoner to something in your life that could be holding you back from moving forward. It's about breaking the chains. What's holding you back and overcoming this. So letting go of things that are not productive. We have the Fool card, something about a new thing here, starting over, starting something new, a new path to healing, a new path to being wiser, expanding knowledge, a new path. Maybe there's something new work here. This could be something having to do with this. But there's also something about justice here. So what is right? You want something that's right. Fix something, balance something. Find the missing piece of the puzzle or something like that. What else is going on for my Virgos? You could be looking for financial solutions, better way to do something in a resourceful way, like a better way to deal with money situations, save money, spend money, smart money decisions. It can also be making smart choices when it comes to wellness. And we have the Judgment card. You're seeing something here with this awakening. See the eyes? You're awake, and maybe there could be other people sleeping here. They don't see what you see. You're seeing something. Your experience has transformed you, awakened you, made you more aware to something. You have learned something here. It could be hard to see, because this is also a challenge card here. It could be seeing things that are hard to see, hard to know, hard to process, So really finding ways to ground yourself. Virgo, we have the tethered one. There's something here that could be hard that you have to surrender to, and it could be not easy to do that. Surrendering to things that we can't control and kind of like finding ways to flow with that situation. Virgo, so you could be trying to understand something here. And when we kind of flow and surrender, then we kind of also get answers to something. We have the Death card, which is the card of rebirth, something new. And we have the Two of Pentacles. So there's something here you're trying to integrate. Two of Pentacles, two things that you want, and you're trying to integrate this, handle this, balance something out here. Responsibilities, balancing something out. Two jobs, a new thing. How are you going to make this happen, bring this in to your life now? We have the Knight of Cups, something in the past. So you could be thinking of fun days. You could be wanting to get back to something that you used to do that gave you happiness here in the past. You could be thinking about getting back to this, especially with this Ace of Cups in the future and the Wheel of Fortune. Well, we'll get to those. So we have the Six of Cups here. There's something here about something in the past that could be coming up. There could be memory of the past that could be coming up here. Thinking of the past, missing somebody from the past. Some of you could be grief, like missing someone from the past. And there's the Nine of Cups here too. So there's something about something that you felt lucky to have something in the past, or something that was fulfilling in the past, and you could be missing this, thinking about this, better days or something like that, beautiful memories and things like that in the past. Maybe for some it was someone that taught you things, taught you the secrets of the world, of how to, give you some good advice or something like that. We have the Hermit card, which is, you could be looking for, to escape, to a quiet space, to have some peace of mind. You could be looking for that you want to be in a place where you just want some alone time. And so really give yourselves what you need here, because I feel like there could be some emotional healing and also something else that you're dealing with. I feel like you guys need grounding. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups. And also with that, if you have some alone time, you could even see more. So you're seeing a lot, so you probably need time to process what you're seeing, Virgo. Ace of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune, which means something could be changing in your personal life. There could be happiness, or if things are feeling challenging, it could be a little less challenging in the near future. If things are very easy right now, there could be some challenges coming in the near future. So depending on which way that goes for you, Virgo. I'll take that how it resonates. Let's see anything else for Virgo. We have, so we have the 6 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords here. So there could be someone you're trying to help. This is a card about giving. So you're giving, whether it's financially giving, charity, or giving energetically. There's something here. You're trying to help someone, or you're helping people. There's something here you're doing that's helping people. But there's also here a card of being careful of not spending so much energy or giving too much, like being careful not to get drained from this, whether it's financially or also energetically. It's taking care of self, staying grounded, and doing things to rejuvenate, revitalize, and things like that in between your whatever this is, responsibilities or what you want to do, give, help, and stuff like that. It's also about taking care of yourself in between that, making sure you find time to rest, peace, and being careful of the 7 of Swords is not letting it get to you to a point where it doesn't help you in a situation. So really being careful of how you are speaking to yourself and how much time you are spending worrying about something, you know, and also fears. And if there's any fears, like really like being careful of not thinking about worst case scenarios, which you may do that also because you kind of want to be prepared for stuff, you know. So just finding some kind of balance here with that. So Virgo, Moon Magic cards for my beautiful Virgos. Gratefully, I surrender my struggle. So you could be surrendering something here that is too much, you know, to fight or whatever. So there could be something here that if it's out of your control, surrender it. If there's something that you cannot control, surrender it. Ask your guides, give it to your guides, give it to Mother Gaia, give it to, you know, Source. And I choose to take a higher perspective and widen my views. I mean, you guys do this, Virgo. You see things from a higher perspective. And it could be hard, especially with that Judgment card, that's seeing, you know, awakening, seeing. So you guys already see, and now if you're awakening, you're seeing even more. So taking care of yourselves with that. I can guide and lead others wisely with love. And I feel like this has to do with that giving. How are you giving and how are you helping and all of that. But also making sure that, and you do love and you do help, that you take care of yourself and stay grounded in the process, Virgo. Okay, so take care of yourselves and I wish you the best. Thank you so much for hanging out with me.